Firefox, like any other browser, has an incognito or privacy mode, which opens up a whole new session of the browser, which limits exactly how much tracking websites can do, and also what information is actually stored. So how do you turn it on? Well, it is pretty simple to do. All you have to do is just click on those three lines in the top right, and then click on New Private Window. Alternatively, you can just use the shortcut Ctrl, Shift and P to make accessing it even easier. Then you'll see that a brand new Firefox window will pop up. This will be completely separate from the main Firefox in your taskbar, so you can easily switch between the two. Then you can just browse as usual, but there will be of course some limitations in terms of what kind of information is stored, such as pre-existing login information to websites, but also what's going to be logged in the future when using this private mode. There's also a couple of other interesting things about it that you may want to keep in mind. For example, this button in the top right, the one that looks like a small flame. Clicking it will basically clear all of the data gathered in the current session. So instead of closing down a whole session and then restarting it, you can just click that button and it's going to wipe out everything so you don't have to reopen it. Another very interesting feature that you may want to keep in mind is deleting all of the downloaded files from a private session once you close it down. Yes, that is actually something Firefox can do for you. So how do you do it? Once again, head into that three-line menu in the top right, and then from there, you want to head into Settings. Next up, you want to select Downloads from this section on the left hand side. Then in the topmost section, you'll see an option that says Delete Private Window Downloads on Close. So just simply tick that, and just like that, all of those downloaded files will be deleted once you've closed down a private session. So that is exactly how you can access private mode on Firefox, how it works, and some of the interesting things you can do with it. So hopefully you have found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to help to authority from like this in the future.